Welcome to How We Roll Auto.
C10 rims and tires, new tires anyway. Weld racing rims. The cheapest I could find, hand cook, I have no idea. Kinergy ST. So the rear ones are 275/60 15s, and the front, I can't remember. I think they're 225s I put on the front. Gonna look good. Well, hello there, party people. All right, been a little bit, but we're back at it here. Today we're gonna do some front brake inner outer bearings and seals. I had these turned, but then I forgot. I left them in my truck, and then it rained on them. They got a little surface rust. I wiped them off a little bit with some brake clean, but they'll be all right. And I think I might paint underneath the wheel wells in the front today. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta pack the grease on the wheel bearings. I get some of this lovely grease here. It's Master Pro, as cheap as I could find grease here. The red stuff. Make sure you get plenty of rags on hand before you even start, because you're going to need them. Well, try to do this with gloves on, because, you know, I'm a baby and all, but I'll probably end up having to take these off to get it done. So, I got these bearings. Cheap Chinesium, of course. I couldn't find anything good like Timken's or anything. But I don't plan on putting too many miles on this thing, so hopefully this works out. These are A5s. I don't know which ones are the fronts, which ones are the backs. I guess the A5s are the back and the A3s are the front, but I'm going to have to get out the old phone and do a little Google search here quick. Okay, so I was right. This is the inner bearing. So, this is the 5, right? This is the 5. Open these up. These on. There's your race. Take a gobbledygook of this crap. Oh, do I have anything to put that in my hand with? Should stop being a wimp and just grab it. And basically just keep packing it in there. Such a mess. I love doing this. This is so much fun. Okay, give me some more of this lovely gunk. Sure, there's a less messy way to do this, but yeah, I haven't found it. She's loaded. She's loaded. Ah! I'm getting crap all over the place. All right. These gloves installed. See if she's coming. It's moving. Put these on here. Very little space between. There she is. So that is the outer race. The old one, that's out. Now we got to flip her over and do the same thing with the inner races. I can't see poop. All right, let me get a light in here and show you guys what I'm doing. All right, so this is what I'm doing here. I drove the outer race out from the backside. Now I gotta drive the inner race out by hitting against that lip all the way around to drive it out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. So enjoy this. I know I will. Make sure she's moving. I'm not just spinning my wheels. Oh, she's moving. And that one's out. Lovely. I'll get a rag. Wipe this out. Okay. This goes in here. Okay. Sealing the race driver here. Pick the right one to go with your race here. This looks like it'll do it here. Alright. Put a little bit of ooby gooby on the outside of this thing. Get this thing a little lathering on the outside, a little bit of grease, not a crazy amount, but you know, something just to lube it up so when it goes in it doesn't fight you so much. Lay it in the channel. Move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. So this tool goes on my bearing, or my race rather. I get a hammer and I tap her down in there. Alright, let me show you what I'm doing here, a little closer version. So, after I punch that old race out, put the new one in, kind of get it as, you know, evenly around as you can. Sometimes when you put these drivers in, you know, it wants to teeter-totter one way or the other. I've found that if you just kind of tap her a few times, see which way she's going to go, take her out, and you just, you know, kind of persuade a little bit with a nice soft one. You don't want to go crazy on it. You really screw it up, but you can kind of level. And then once you got her level like that, you can usually just kind of send her home. So that's what I'm going to do next. That's pretty flat. There we go. I believe that's in. Okay. This side. That's the A3. Put the bearing down, get the race out. Put a little gobbledygook on the race. Wipe the grease off my damn hands. inside this off. Set that in there. Change my cheap Chinesium gloves. Bring you guys a little closer. Maybe you want to see this a little closer up. I don't know. So, I gotta find the right size driver for this race. Looks like that's it right there. Perfect. And your chicks for free. So, now that I got grease on it, take this one apart. Set this here because I'm going to need it for the other side. And you tap that bad boy. She's in. All right. So those are in. And now I get to do the same thing to the other side. Wah, 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 wah. All right, let's see here. I got the seals, by the way. I forgot to tell you, I got to put the back seal on there. Some people do this with a hammer. I think I want to do it with something flat, like this tool you've been using. And that is too small. That'll work. The goal is to kind of get it as flat on there as you can and then tap her in as you can is the optimal word here. If you tap this too much with the hammer, you kind of screw it up. So go. She's in. All right. So that is inner wheel bearing installed. The outer wheel bearing goes in after you put the rotor on. Now I got to do the same thing over here. Drive these turds out. Put new ones in. And we're good to go. Doing here. She's moving. See how she's almost all the way out the end here? Oh yeah. Now, I'll do my trick here. Put these long... I gotta buy new lug nuts. These things are disgusting. Yeah, close enough. Pretty close. Close enough for this. That gives me the space underneath to go. She's out. Here she is in all her shitty glory. I even sprayed oil on this damn rotor. Aww. Never to be seen again. Alright, it's back there. I'll get it later. Okay. Drive out the rear. Arm's getting tight. I'm getting old. Oh hell, she's almost out already. See that? She's right there. Little rock'em sock'em robot. Woo! Whoop! Okay. Where'd my rag go? Dagnabbit. Okay. Make sure that finger's clean. A5. Need an A5. A5. Anybody got an A5? A5. Going once. Going. Here it is. Alright. Let's see here. A5 bearing. And race kit. Leave the bearing in the bag. Take the race out. A little schnot on there. Okay. Wipe that out first. Right. There. Wipe all this grease off your hands. Start this process all over again. Stay in school, kids. I'm just dropping stuff. I'm a slob. By the way, I am a slob. This garage is out of control. Out of control dirty. Yahtzee! Alright, so now the other side. The A3. A little different bag on this one. That's not concerning at all. It's from the swankier side of Chinaland. The other one was a Bangkok. This one's a I don't know, was it Beijing or something? I don't know what the hell else is in China. I don't go there. Too tall for that place. It's the only time I can say that. Anywho, let's put a little gobbledygook on the outside of that thing. Get her all ready for entry. I always love when you get one that's packaged different. It doesn't give you that, especially from China, it doesn't give you that, oh, I feel really good about this feeling at all. So she's home. It's where she's gonna live, whether she likes it or not. All right, so that one's in. Now pack the other inner bearing. My most favorite thing to do. Mama, can I pack all the bearings, Mama? Well, as long as you eat your supper, son. Give me some more of that gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. Now, I will make an absolute mess of this because That's just what I do. You're just trying to push that grease from the back side up to the front side of that bearing. Get it in there. Make sure it's all the way in there. Start squirting out the front. And you'll see it. You'll see it. I won't see anything because I got so much grease on here. And by the way, I can't stand the smell of the grease. It's gross. I'm a wimp. What do you want from me? Some people are like, oh, I love it. Put a little dollop behind each earlobe before I leave the house every morning, you know? That ain't C-Flow. Okay. She is luber goobered. Yeah. Get in there. Well, let me change these. Put some more gloves on, because I'm a wimp. Okay. These gloves fit like OJ's gloves. The only difference is once I got them on, I don't kill some people, you know. This is probably the wrong way to do it, but you know what? It's the way I'm doing it. All right, so I need the other one here. She's in. Okay. So, inner wheel bearings are in. They're ready to rock. Now, what I'm going to do next, not recommended. It's called painting over dirt. Or as some of these other YouTubers like to say, it'll be restored. If you like peeing in the closet. All right, here we go. So, right here. Restored. Restored. Just how it works. Look a lot better under this. It's amazing what spraying over dirt and rust will make you think it looks good. You know, whatever. All right. Now I will pack the front bearings. And then we will put these front brakes together. As soon as I can figure out how to use this thing. Oh, here we go. More mess. Chinese influence. Do you want to stop recording now? I thought it was going to be cold here. It's actually not too bad. It's like 52 degrees out. But after that cold snap there, it feels pretty good. It's supposed to go down 26 again tomorrow night. But hopefully I'll be too drunk to care at that point. And, you know, we just go on with our lives. All right. Packing the front bearings. I'm going to get them both out first so I don't make a complete and utter mess. That's what they look like unpacked. Little cone bearings inside there. And you pack the grease up from the back side till it pushes out the front. So you kind of press it in like that. You keep doing that. You start seeing it come out the front. See it? It's coming out the front. And you spin it and do that again. Alright, this one's loaded up. Load it up. I'll set it on the box. Grab the next one. Now, this pinky is the cleanest, so let's see if I can manage to not get stuff all over me. Oh, it's already all over my sleeve. Who am I kidding? All right. Not bad. I didn't do as bad as I thought I was going to do there, making a mess.
Ba 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 ba.